first place rating of excellence at the Music in the Parks contest for our concert band.
Good evening. On behalf of the 7th grade choir, we would like to acknowledge the following person. This person has been with the GMS choir for the past 8 years. She has spent many hours helping us prep for contests, concerts, and extra rehearsals. Without a doubt, her smile is always truly appreciated, and her glorious talents on the piano. We wish her farewell tonight, as this will be her ending endeavors with us at GMS. We now give thanks and much praise to our accompanist, Mrs. Marilyn Kerwin, for all that you do. The GMS 7th grade treble choir wishes to thank you and to wish you the very best on your new journey.
We have some awards to give out before we start again with the band. Oh, we're doing that now. We're not doing that. Oh, that's right. I was jumping ahead, but that's okay.
I love your back.
You're sweating. That's okay.
A selection of students from Parks, so it'll almost be just as many people in the band that are graduating, which I think is pretty awesome. So that is June 3rd, I believe, is in the program, and that's what we're going to start working on tomorrow. They keep saying, but what do we do now that we're done? So that's, yeah, we have more performances to come up. So that will officially be our last performance of the year, and that's at Central High School on that June 3rd. I think I got that right. So, okay, we have 2 pieces for you. They're both a little bit longer than normal, which is why we're only doing 2. The first piece is called Beside the Golden Door, which is a really cool title. It's also the piece that's responsible for giving me any gray hairs I may have, although you wouldn't be able to tell tonight. Although I have them, Mrs. Novak tells me all the time. It's a really intense piece of music. The title comes from a line from a poem inscribed in the Statue of Liberty. The composer just kind of wanted to use that as his inspiration, so it has 3 different sections that he ascribes to different kind of ideals about America that he was, envisioning at the time that he was writing. So here is Beside the Golden Door. good time for awards, I guess. This is that time of year that teachers, directors like Mr. Novak and I kind of go crazy because again, it sounds so cliche to say, like I'm supposed to say it, but I honestly, I wouldn't say anything I wasn't supposed to say. I would just not say anything at all. It's really tough to do. There are, 75 plus members in this band, and I want to think about 73 awards. They're all thinking right now. No, but I honestly, I hate doing this, but at the same time, it's nice to recognize certain individuals. So we'll start with the choral awards first, and then we'll move on to band stuff. Okay, we'll do one band award first. So this is something I've started this year, and I think we're going to continue as long as I'm here, which is hopefully a long time. So, which is section of the year. This is just something I wanted to do to honor in each band, the concert band and symphonic band, each of the wind groups, what section just did all the things this year that they were supposed to do. Okay, now there's not one section in the band that everyone remembers to come to their lessons all the time. So, maybe everyone has good days, everyone has bad days, but this is the section that just comes to my mind when I thought, boy, they were always on task in rehearsal. Boy, they were always striving to get better. When they showed up a week later, things improved. Always respectful, mature. So the first section that came to my mind this year, I'm going to get these envelopes. I do want to mention all the awards we'll be giving. Right now, we're going to hand congratulations letters to the students, and they'll be getting their awards, actual medals, pins, whatever it may be, for the certain award next week. So today you're getting a congratulations letter, but there's more hardware to come. So this year, 2010, concert band section of the year will be going to the flute section.
They'll be receiving a pin that is in a box. It's like an awards box, and each one of them will receive. It's called a music, kind of a lyre, and it's either be worn under their medallions or put it in the little box that arrives. But each one of the members of the flute section will receive one of those. And again, we apologize because of the ordering system. They did not promise quick enough, and so they will be here by next Tuesday. We will give them in class, so thank you. Also, I want to remind any parent with a great camera, I really need a picture for Mr. Thomas because that has to go on the district website. So if you want to shoot me one of those as quick as possible tomorrow, don't worry, I would never ever put that on the district website whatsoever by tomorrow, please, 9 a.m., okay? Next. Oh, and he's melting quickly. Concerts, doing a little bits of here and there, as well as learning music, asking questions, being on task, that pencil out, that music always ready, being on time for class. And so when I asked the students, can you circle 3 names? There was no question about it to my mind that they chose them. And I went, awesome, I don't have to do a thing. Basically, it was not any words of who was better than whom, but it was really in the sense of all 44 members did circle these names, and each one of these people basically received anywhere between 22 to 34 votes unanimously from their friends. So this is not in any who is better order, etc. But if I was to have selected them as well, these 3 awards, called the Director's Achievement Award in this year's choral department. The first one, please come up, Marissa Barnett. Very cool. Thank you. The next one goes to Emily Rajewski. And again, she'll receive a medallion that's on a type of ribbon. And the last Director's Choral Achievement Award goes to Becky Swan. And she will also receive a medallion that is on a ribbon. The next one is actually something that we started many years ago when I came here, and it was called the Outstanding Choral Award. This goes to a 7th grade student who just basically goes beyond the call of duty. That means every single day they're asking questions. How can I improve? How can I do this? What can I do? Their pencil is out, their music is ready. They are involved all the time on task. Sometimes I never even have to ask them to do anything. They automatically are just ready, sitting up nice and tall, standing up nice and tall. And the students also have a vote in this, and I actually can get a vote with this too. And this year's 7th grade Outstanding Choral Award goes to a young lady who will also receive a plaque. Her name is also engraved on that plaque, and that is hers to keep. This year's choral award goes to Kaylin Nail.
Okay, 3 more awards. In the band area, I do let students vote on awards, but they are just 8th grade awards. So that happens tomorrow night, 2 big 8th grade awards, along with some director's awards. So I entitled the director's award just 3 people that I kind of choose. And again, this is really tough for me to do. I want these kids here to know that, and just everyone here to know, I don't take anything. All these kids, sometime per year would ask Mr. Thomas, can I help, or stay after at school to clean something up, or move equipment out of my car and into here, or set up for a concert. And I don't take any of that for granted because I know they don't have to do it. They're here because they want to be most days, except for me. But I don't take any of it for granted. And just these 3 people came to mind when I was thinking of these awards. And the coolest thing is, I would imagine that none of these 3 kids have any idea they even received these awards, which is also kind of a cool thing. So, in alphabetical order, I think. So if it's not right, it's totally random. First Director's Award will go to Aaron Hendricks. They're looking at me with terror in their eyes. Okay. Last Director's Award for 7th grade this year will go to Haley Peterson.